Alright, greetings everyone. It is the Mythic Leon here, and I'm back from my 5 day vacation, and I'm ready to bangarang it up. Here in season 2, we just hit season 2, and during my vacation, thankfully, we can play this game on the phone. So I've had time to play some decks and see and figure out which one is the most consistent to climb with leading up to season 2 post patch. So we have it right in front of us here on the side and here right in front of you. So let's dive in about the deck, what's going on under the hood here. So let's talk about win conditions first. Our win condition, the namesake of the deck, Kazar Patience. We have Kazar himself. He's a 4/5 with an ongoing effect that your one cost cards have +1 power. So it's a very strong effect. That's why we are overloading the deck with a bunch of one costs. Alternative to Kazar, we have two more win conditions. We have the Angela and Bishop package. So Angela and Bishop are pretty straightforward. And then we have a bunch of one drops. I'll explain those later. So the core of this deck actually has 10 slots instead of 12. That leaves you with two slots to put in tech. One of those will be Shangzi, and Shangzi is a very nice tech card. It hits strong guy, it hits wave decks, it hits generally strong guy and wave decks. I myself playing Kazar am not running strong guy and blade. Some versions like to do that. I personally do not. So yes, Sangzi will be your tech card number one. Your number two thing as a filler for this deck is White Queen. I've been playtesting White Queen post patch, and White Queen is extremely strong now that it draws the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. Um, the good thing about having this is in games where you don't draw Khazar, you still have something to do in the later half of the game. That's what White Queen does. Also, in games where there are like Crimson Cosmos and you can't play your 1, 2, 3 drops in there, White Queen will help you in some of those situations. So it's just like a latter half top end, but it still doesn't restrict you from playing like one drops later on in the game. Alright, so that's generally the one drops now. So about the one drops, we actually do not want to play our one drops actively. And by actively, you don't want to play them on curve or on tempo. You want to hold them in your hand, wait until your Angela and Bishop are down, and then you start playing your one drops. However, that will not always be the case, and there are one drops there where you actually want to play them actively. So let's first identify which one drops here you can play actively. We have Okoye, definitely. So you want to play this on curve as much as possible, depending on context though, not all the time. Sunspot, playable on turn one as well. And I believe Agent 13, although I don't really still don't like playing this on turn one. So it's mostly just Okoye and Sunspot who are playable on turn one. Otherwise, every other card here, you just have to hold. You hold it in your hand. And you wait for the right moments to play them. Um, that's kind of a thing you just develop by playing this deck. When to let go and when to hold you onto your one drops. Oh, that's a feels moment. Anyway, so yeah. Um, not much else going on there. So the general game plan of the deck again is to set up Angela and Bishop, play Kazar, play your one drops. That's it. Is there a Are you expecting to hit a big boy? Sangtsu will clean them up. You need some extra gas in the late game. White Queen. Boom. All right. That's the deck. It's pretty progress. let's head into some games. So the time of recording of this video, this is like day two of season two. Well, let me just confirm that. Can I check it here? Season pass. Season pass doesn't exactly confirm. So the season pass has like more than 1 month there on the timer. I think this is day two or three of the patch, and everyone gets like 3 steps down from whatever rank they had. So if you reached infinite, in rank 100, no matter how far you went up, you'll go like 3 steps down to 70, and then the climb resumes. Okay, so let's get some games in. See how well we fare with the Khazar patients. How was your vacation? Oh, my vacation was pretty poggers, you know. Got to do some surfing. All right, so good hand. We got Angela. Opponent Yandus my Nightcrawler. Some tricks you can do with Nightcrawler and Angela. You can give Angela an extra proc. Alright, I can just play Angela here. Nothing too crazy. Sentinel, sure. Super flow. Super flow. So what we can do is stuck Khazar in Dark Dimension, which I am very keen on doing. And by turn 5, we can start planting on Superflow.
Oh, snap!
There's a snap. Nice try, my guy. Shiny though. Sansu. Hmm. You can actually White Queen now on Superflow and start doing stuff. My opponent's about to clog Kunlun, which is really good for us. So, okay, I just missed that effect, so bear with me. If I could get you with God. Opponent passes me Gamora. What is going on, man? Okay, Okoye is like father at this point for Kazar. I still want to keep that slot open. Mm, mm, mm. Don't really want to play Gamora so my if I do this line, I only get to play Sangtse or Gamora plus a 1 drop. If I drop Bishop, I'm sad. I don't really want to play Gamora. Okay, this is fun. Oh, my opponent locked up Superflow. Oh, my opponent locked up both sides already. I'm not hitting anything
Opponent snapped!
with the thing, huh? Just go Gamora here. Sorry about that. And if I Iceman right, Khazar flips. That's 2, 4, 8, 14. This is 14. But then I just randomly lose Kunlun for no reason. If I sunk to On left, it hits Gamora. That's like a 13 swing. Ah, this is fine. So now I'm forced to win Dark Dimension. Okay, this is not that pog. 6, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3. If I just Gamora right there. 6, 1, 2. I could actually just Gamora right now. Not risk it. Yeah, this was fine. Oh, my opponent's not. That's just Gamora, right? I wasn't card counting. Oh sheesh, if that's okay, we're fine. Ooh, I've been meaning to build a hazmat deck.
Victory.
If I can pull like hazmat, create a goblin deck. Anyway, that was a good game. Do I believe that this is like it's hard to say the most consistent deck. Oh, I mean it's hard to say the best deck, but definitely the most consistent I find up to pool 2 because there are no pool 3 cards in this deck. So, okay, I know it says New York, you can move stuff there later, but I do not like playing into unrevealed zones. You must understand. So, another thing to note with this deck as well, you don't want to be occupying the first slot of zones as much as possible early on, because that way you don't mess with Angela's ceiling value. But in this specific scenario, it's fine. Okay, my opponent's playing Mr. Sinister. This is a free win, even though he's playing into Washington, D.C. Okay, there you go. If I could make a deal with God, get him to swap our places. Hmm. So I can set up Kazar where my sunspot isn't. That way my win cons are spread out. By turn 5 or 6, I know which one to claim. Wait, Squirrel Girl can hit DC. So this one can go here later. There you see, flip, flip. So my Kazar can go left here. And I can play more towards center there. Make a deal with God. Jane. Okay, my opponent does not seem interested in fighting for Nova Roma. So I actually have to fight for
Opponent snapped.
New York here or DC. I can just fight for DC as well. Opponent snapped, sure. I was hoping he would snap. Okay, let's think about this real quick. If I could. So New York, I can actually move cards to that location. Could have made extra Angela procs actually, but that does not matter much. Can go Bishop, Iceman. Next turn I go White Queen, Squirrel. Squirrel now? No, 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 not Squirrel now. Actually, I can Squirrel now. Is there is there a point? There might be. No, no, we don't have to. Vision. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move Angela here. 8 through. Oh, sorry. 8, 3, 2, 2, 20. Squirrel here. Ding, bing, bing, bada, boom, boom, boom. Oh, sorry. I want to see that effect. Okay. Squirrel here. One, one, two, and white queen here. 2, 3. Wait, sorry. I need to do my math right now. 5, 7, 10, 17 plus 3, 20. This is 20. 20. The rest, I cannot be bothered to count the rest.
Oh, snap.
If I could. Alright, so. What? Wait, I'm losing left still. That sucks. Oh, never mind. I forgot the Angela part. Right, I'm getting 20. I'm 20 on left there. Leech. Alright, Jane.
Victory.
Alright. Alright, so anyone else watch Stranger Things? I was able to watch Stranger Things from like the very start, like season 1 up to like the latest in season 4. Like the like the actual latest episode. The finale of season 4, and it was definitely a banger to say the least. Alright, so Elysium. This is like the god games for us. So the thing with Elysium on like a first zone reveal is that you have to identify right away that your one drops are free, which means to say you can play all of them on the last turn and like adjust accordingly on how you need to. And we even got Angela and Sunspot like right very early, so we can just hold Sunspot for now. Next turn we can play Sunspot for free and make him absorb our floated mana. Alright, this is gonna be a weird game. So this weird world, my opponent appears to be playing an aggro deck much like mine, but designed different obviously because we drew our opponent's Iron Man. So oh, I shouldn't have placed my okay, so a general gameplay tip as well. Try not to fuse Try not to match your win cons with your opponent's win cons. And I could have played the empty lane, but I generally don't want to play empty lanes as well. Okay, this is super interesting now because I am actually now incentivized to play into Mojo World and I have to play into Elysium as well. Mm. I could just forfeit Mojo World. If my opponent plays more into Mojo World, I'm okay to forfeit. Alright, a crazy play here is to commit Iron Man. Okay, my opponent is incentivized now to dip more resources into Mojo World, whereas I am not pressured at all. The thing is, if my opponent does not fill up Mojo World, he my opponent risks the possibility of me suddenly dumping cards into it. But I actually don't want to do that, so let's contest Strong Guy for now. If I could. Oh, Mr. Sinister player. This game's in the bag then.
I am
Okay,
Iron Man.
thankfully we literally played the card. Sunspot would have died and I would have lost the game. Okay, turn 5, I don't have to do anything still. This is the time I can
Oh,
snap. I'm
snap.
gonna win this game. You're really not playing into Mojo World, huh? Come on. You know you're pressured to play into it.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, can my opponent empty their hand? It's possible to do. Looks like I'm fighting for Mojo World as well now, which is exactly fine because I actually have 6 cards to play. Oh no, I won't be able to fill up Angela's lane. That's just scuffed now, huh? So I'm winning left lane. Hmm. Problem is, let's count for a bit. So yes, my opponent has 3 cards. So if my strong guy gets +6, that's 13 plus 3, 16, 16 plus 2, 16 plus 2, mm, 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 18 times 2 is 32. So it goes from 24 to 32. I could just add 12. 36. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're out of time anyway. Let's just spread this nice and evenly. We want power to go here more. Okay, power to go there, 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 there. Okay. Yeah, my opponent didn't even empty the hand there. It's like 1 card there. Yeah,
Victory.
the problem is I got my opponent's discard card. So my opponent was just playing like discard with some unknown shell there. I am not quite sure. But yeah. Anyway, Stranger Things, very nice. Watch it. Free promotion from me. Monster Metropolis. Okay, Okoye takes priority over Sunspot in these situations. These? Yes, these. Back in the days of Dinova, you could play turn 1 Squirrel Girl. Ah, darn. I was hoping for Angela there. Now, the problem with Lemuria and Sunspot is Sunspot doesn't get to eat the mana. That sucks, man. Okay, let's play into Metropolis here. So now we just floated 1 mana for no reason. Miniaturized lab. Sad. Okay, pass. That's it. All we have to do. So the thing with miniaturized labs wording is that cards, no cards can be added here, which means Squirrel Girl squirrels won't enter. Nightcrawler can't move in there, so on. It's not like cards can't be played here. Different from cards, no cards can be added here. Just like fun, interaction fun facts. Alright. My opponent's playing Warpath. Are you serious? Right, so what I can do, two, one, two, three, four, five, six. I can play exactly my entire hand next turn. One, two, three, four, five, four, five, five, four. And play into miniaturized lab. And still win Metropolis. Ignore Lemuria. So I can snap now.
Oh, snap.
21. I got wait.
Opponent snapped.
I don't even have to play into Metropolis anymore. Oh, I see what happened. Sunspot ate the Metropolis effect. Anyway, so I'm winning that now, for sure. Not expecting any surprise. Except for if my opponent plays Blue Marvel. If they do, I win anyway. So, one, two, two, one, two. My opponent plays into lab. We're still popping off. 5, 6, 7. Plays into Lemuria. Uh, 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 uh. If my opponent plays Blue Marvel, I actually lose to it. This is fine. Morph into White Queen, sure. White Queen still White Queen, sure. Okay, we won, we won. There's nothing affecting Metropolis anymore, sure. Playing Nightcrawler into middle there was me thinking my opponent would play more into lab. The only way they'd affect Metropolis is if they had Blue Marvel, and frankly, I don't think people are playing that. So play around the play with the highest probability that your opponent has. And you sometimes it's harder to guess because like the ladders, like oh my, I lost my turn when played there. Oh, that's so bad. That's so terrible. I lost that spot. Okay, drew my four drops casually. My opponent's playing Quicksilver Domino. Nice. Okay, bar with no name, which makes Squirrel Girl unplayable. This might be the turn for White Queen. Wait! Okay, wait. This person got me worried, bro. Okay, now we're winning one lane. That's where I snap.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's the sound
Get out
effect.
of here.
That's the sound effect, lads and
I
ladettes.
wouldn't do it.
Okay, winnable game. Opponent has infinite. If my opponent chooses to pass, wait. Oh no, I'm flipping first. Am I flipping first? No, wait. I have to think. Because if I flip first, if I mirror infinite, I still lose. Wait, think about it. Opponent will draw 20. This will stay the same. This will not move. So my opponent's up to 30, and I'm only up to 26. 34 for 9. I do have to play something.
Uh-uh. Wrong place, buddy.
My opponent's passing. I can only
Nope.
play Kazar. I can only play Kazar. Oh no, no, it doesn't matter.
Ain't got.
Oh, I'm flipping first. I should have only played Kazar. I should have played Ant-Man. Oh, this is so sad. This is a tragedy right now. Give me a second. I'm only winning there by 5. 20 up to 30. 30 if I can. No, I can't close the gap. I messed up. No, if I played Kazar, I would be up to 11. 11 to my opponent's 12. I'd still flip first. Ah, this sucks, bro. Do I give my opponent 4 or do I give my opponent 2? Is the question now. Fine. My opponent can have 4. You know what? I'll give you 4. Okay? No worries. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. So we were deciding on giving my opponent 4 or 2. So we decided. I mean, I decided, obviously. Sorry. If I could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places, be running up that hill. Well, welcome to New York. Oh, okay. So this is the patience hand. This is the max patience hand. Nowhere. Oh my! Okay, the bold thing to do would place Angela here on the right. Because we still want our own reveals to hit. Excuse me, sorry. So we want Bishop on center, Angela on right. How bold am I feeling today? You know what? I'm feeling very bold. You don't really want to play into New York because you can just move cards there, right? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. The funny thing is, I can actually put Bishop on right and then move Angela left after. So I can play like more actively now that way. And then Angela will just like snowball on New York there. Turn 6. Yeah, I don't very much hate that. I hope my opponent can utilize their +1. If they can, then good for you, my friend. How crazy am I willing to pop this Angela off? So what I can do is I can like Ant-Man, Nightcrawler here, move Nightcrawler to nowhere, Iceman there, Bing Bang Boom. My floated mana will just have to cry. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe Kazar? White Queen's like fine. Am I winning? Next turn I get to play 3 cards. Hopefully, if Sunspot goes up to like 9, although it would be significantly redundant for that to happen, because I'd already have Angela there, and I'd also have Sansu there. Shangsu!
Oh,
Whatever, man.
snap.
That's gonna be a whatever for me. So, my bags are there at the back. Oh, sorry. My bags are there at the back. Got my Ant-Man, pretty big. My Ant-Man's huge, actually. My opponent's flipping first now. Okay, now it's now time for like hard math. Opponent's flipping first. Opponent has 1 card in hand. My opponent wants to play into Angela. So my opponent will definitely get some Sunspot procs. Do we very much care? Can I abandon the Superflow? All relevant questions. Ah, I can't Shang-Tzu center anyway. So Shang-Tzu. Squirrel Girl, sure. And Iceman. And then pray we win Superflow? We're not winning Superflow, huh? 9-3. I don't think we're winning at all. I don't have time to do the math, so like, if it happens, it happens. Strong guy, huh? Wait, what? Does Sunspot not eat? Wait, Sunspot's effect happens post flip? No way, I'm losing to that. Oh wait, I'm losing anyway. Sorry. Yeah, wait. Now I know. So Jessica Jones' effect happens pre-flip, and Sunspot's effect happens post-flip. How do I not know this? I'm a Sunspot player. Okay, okay, that's a noted. Strong. I actually should have noted that was Chavez or strong guy. Huh? Okay, that's no, but no, my opponent was flipping first. Right. Okay, okay. That's a complete misplay. Okoi Jokoi. Kaboom. Proactive Ant-Man. You're not even playing the infinite split one? Respect. I This changes the game dynamic severely. This turns into, do I want to invest into more island now and make my bishop worse? Or I should wait for bishop? No, but the value I'm getting from more island is better than just holding on to bishop, so let's play. Let's just play. Alright. More island secured. My opponent hates value, it seems. Easiest bishop into Wakanda of my life. Yes. Classic lizard and ant-man together, man. I like how Colossus moved a bit.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped, really. Okay, I actually would just like to clog Moir Island and then like, oh, I can't Shang Tzu Wakanda. So whatever I'm trying to Shang Tzu, it has to hit. Okay, this is fine then. It has to hit more Island or Murder World. Okay, we're fine. I've successfully identified this. So my Spectrum does literally doesn't hit anything. Okay, the most scuffed thing to happen if I really want to play on curve here is to just Shang-Tzu Ant-Man and then Spectrum on the right there. The Brock Bishop as well. Yeah, there's no other way. Opponent's flipping first. Hopefully they play one very huge boy there at the center.
Oh,
It's
snap.
time to snap. That is not a big boy. Okay, my opponent needs to flip two locations. I only need to flip one. Oh! Okay, the onslaught on Mr. Fantastic, got me.
Victory.
Got me a bit sweating there. Okay, +8. Let's give me back my MMR. Let's do a few more games. So yeah, it's a good deck. What else can I say, man? Consistent deck because a lot of the moving parts here can stand on their own. The gameplay also isn't that you're not playing 10D chess with this kind of deck. Shadowland. I haven't seen a Rocket Raccoon player in a hot minute. Oh no.
And this is my domain.
For content we will. Ego's gonna eat up one of the Angela spots for no reason. Thank you, bud. No way! This guy's playing both one drop Guardian cards? That's a respect. Ego. Sure. That doesn't look too bad, Ego. I can deal with that. Nothing to steal. It appears I'm on a turn 5, turn 6 do nothing. Oh, Patriot hits the. Oh! Play my Kazar! Oh, we're popping off!
Oh, snap!
Yo, 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 yo. Ego's onto something. Ego's onto something here. No, opponent, opponent. Please, please, please. Come on. For content, we must. Oh, my opponent played this one. Kazar, Ego, why are you doing this? So wait, we're so ahead. We could have played Patriot, Ego. Come on. Patriot. Why? I'm flipping first. Anyway. Dude, this game was so in the bag. What the hell? And then Shadowland, proc on Sunspot. 3, 4, +2. Okay, we're good. We got an ego game! Triple dub. Thanks, Ego, for piloting my game for me. Okay, let's run maybe about two more games. Two or three games. We can call it a video. Boom! So I forgot to note my starting rank there. I think I was starting at 76, 74. 75? I cannot recall for the life of me. Oh, sorry. Can play Sunspot. Hmm. Oh, Grand Central's interesting. Grand Central with Shang-Chi in hand? Less interesting. So remember, we can afford to keep passing up to turn 3. Turn 3, we might have to start doing stuff. Okay, my opponent cash replays a 2-4! What can you do? What can you do? Wait, sorry? Oh, it's turn 3. Dude, Ligma. Like pure Ligma right now. Okay, nice. We outvalued our opponent. Oh, okay, never mind. We're on par on value with our opponent. 3 to 3. Queen Jet. I think this bounces something? Oh, never mind. Ongoing. Okay, alright. Sadly, it's the only card I generated. Okay, I'm gonna have to play Angela on Grand Central. That's decently scuffed. If my opponent can play something like really huge, I can afford to Klugmore Island here. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay, I have a much higher lead against my opponent. So my opponent is flipping. Oh, no, no. I am flipping first. I just play bishop here. Just so Shang-Chi is still held in my hand. And Angela procs. Yeah, it's the only play. Am I winning? Hell yeah, I'm winning.
Oh, snap!
Multi-man left. I'm dull. Okay.
Opponent snapped!
Funnily enough, my Shang-Tzu has nothing to hit. And I can't catch up to nowhere. My Shang-Tzu can't even proc on nowhere. 33% as well. You can have it. What can you do? It happens.
Escaped!
Take your two MMR. Excuse me. If I could. Ooh, da. Ooh, da. Is Moore Island featured now? What time is it? Oh, never mind. It's not yet. Not yet reset day. Okoye, you want to play as soon as possible. Nightcrawler, you can still move, so getting more island procs is ideal. Wait, you know you're sacrificing those, so the value of those are lost. My opponent has no idea what they're doing, probably. Okay, I want to play bishop. I also want to get more island like full up. Okay, what if we just not don't be greedy and play this here? Yeah, that sounds good. And then they do it now, so like, right? It makes zero sense. Oh, my Shang Tzu is gonna blow that up, brother. Okay, the problem is Strange Academy could clog more island. Oh man, my opponent retreated.
Victory!
Man, this game was so in the bag, bro. Okay, I'll take back that one MMR from you. Oh, the Rikyu. I'm playing against Destroy again. I'm playing into Sander and Moor Island. Whenever I'm getting like the go wide friendly zones, my opponent's playing a discard and he can't play into these zones, and he's just gone. You know what? At least that was quick. Ooh. No, there's no Rikyu. Dal decided to take a few seconds off. Oh my god, that's good. Funny thing about Sinister London is it doesn't really work well with Angela. Speaking of Angela, it still doesn't work well with Angela. Because the problem is when Angela's copied onto another space. Oh,
Oh, snap.
can you really keep up with two sunspots? Unless you're specifically running Electra. If you're running Electra or Sangtse, I lose. Okay, otherwise I win. You cannot keep up with this. No way. If you Electra or Sangtse me, fine. Like you can have it, bro. But if you can keep up, oh, I might have just lost. Oh, I lost actually. That's humiliating.
Defeat.
I didn't snap anyway. Uh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Ant-Man got me there. Man, I was so cocky too, man. Like you felt it, man. I had it. Oh, we requeued into Da? Please, please. Let's have a game, please, please. Come on, one time, Da. One time. If I can draw Shang-Chi this game, that'll be good. If you can destroy the vault, that'll be good as well. Thank you. Hmm. This is a
Opponent
interesting.
snapped.
Wasn't Da playing a destroy deck? I think it's like the destroy draw shell. Okay, let's see. Alright. Just need to draw Shang-Chi or Kazar or something. Can I play Iceman now? I think I can play Iceman now. Hella, I didn't discard any cards though. Oh, my opponent's Carnage. Okay. Alright. Is it winnable? My opponent plays Moon Girl. That's plus 6 up to 10. Oh, wait. Plus 6 up to 12 and blah blah. 12. This becomes 14. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 2 is 14. So this dies. This is 1. This. If he plays Moon Girl 4 or 4 plus here. Uh, I'm winning center for sure, right?
Oh, snap.
I'm done. Okay, that's a dub. That was almost an L.
Victory.
Okay, one more, one more. So close to 80. Arms race to 100. Yeah. I'm most likely just I am most likely just playing this deck up to 100, and then we can start playing other decks again. Demente. I've queued into this guy quite a couple of times. It appears my main ladder rival, Chess Freak, is asleep. That, or he's already at 100, waiting for me. That's the main is interesting. That's also interesting. Can my bishop even keep up? Can I keep up with Mojo World? I'm playing Mojo World and that's the main. I don't think I'm playing into Kiln anymore. Yeah, let's not play into Kiln. Turn 6? What does my turn 6 look like? Can I afford to play Agent 13? I'm either playing White Queen or Shang-Tzu. Can I use Agent 13 to draw? I'm drawing a 1 drop for sure next turn. So I can play it here. Okay, let's use Agent 13 to draw. Not only to draw, but to proc Bishop. My opponent has the intentions of popping off. I'm flipping first. So Shanks is dead in the water. I guess it's the only player. Am I snapping? Where are you playing on? You're only playing two cards, unless you're playing on that's the main. Then which I applaud you.
Oh, snap.
Unless you're playing like two four drops. What? Show me the combo. Show me the Serra combo. I would like to play Serra in this deck, but the discount doesn't go below one. Plus two here. Sunspot goes to nine. We win. Wait, what? Oh, it's discounted! Oh my right! Hellcow and Mojo are 1 plus 4. Alright, that's well played. I was close. Alright, come on now. One more. Actually, you know what? Okay, fine. No more, one more. We can end the video there. Alright, so that's our video. That's the deck. As you can see, I have climbed from 70s. It's either I was starting at 74 or 76. Anyway, I'm up to 78. So I really like this deck. It's very pool. It's collection friendly. I only have up to pool two cards here. As you can see, I've been playing with opponents who have been playing like pool three cards. I actually also have pool three cards myself. I'm already at 557 there. But like, I wanted to demonstrate a competitive deck that can get you to infinite, get you to 100, up to pool two. So this is the deck to do it. Kazar patience. Um, be patient with it. You know, it's gonna get you to 100, I'm sure. So yeah. If you like this video, then do whatever like, comment, subscribe shenanigans you have to do. Otherwise, this is Dummy Thick Leon, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay dummy thick, lads and ladettes.